Episode 9 is set to end the Skywalker saga and the sequel trilogy itself by writer and director J.J. Abrams and Chris Terrio. This is Mike Zero. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, one aspect of this movie that a lot of people are really curious about and are really looking forward to seeing is, of course, the official title reveal by Disney and Lucasfilm. And a lot of people are really curious as to why we haven't gotten that official title as of yet for Episode 9. Now, these past couple of weeks or so, we've been learning a whole lot more about this film when it comes to some of the set leaks, the set designs, the concept art, and storyboard descriptions, etc. Now, what's really intriguing is that it's described that Disney and Lucasfilm have no current plans in order to drop a title during the month of March of 2019 this year. And I believe that this is basically giving us yet another hint that we are not going to get that title reveal until Star Wars Celebration of 2019 over in Chicago, which, by the way, starts on April 11th. So mark your calendars. It seems as though that Disney and Lucasfilm have came to the final conclusion, the final decision here, if you will, in order to save the title reveal until the day of the actual teaser trailer, or, the release of it all. So you can really see how they're trying to basically copy what Avengers Endgame did. Now, yes, Disney owns Marvel, but they're trying to copy the strategy of a different franchise. And they see, the success and how it all worked out. Now they're experimenting that with Episode 9 from what it seems. So having no title during the month of March, alright, I think it basically is confirming that we are not getting that title until April 11th, the very first day of Star Wars Celebration. Now, a lot of people are crossing their fingers, including myself, and hoping that we would get a title during this month of March and would actually be able to learn a little bit more about the synopsis of the movie prior to a teaser trailer. I don't know about you guys, but, even though we are only 28 days away from Celebration, I just can't imagine people buying their tickets for Celebration and going into the convention without even knowing the official name of the next big Star Wars movie that's going to conclude the Skywalker saga. Now, aside from all of this, there's a lot of rumors out there that there's another reason as to why the title is being held a big secret. And on top of all of this, it's not just because of the change of a title that actually did happen a couple of weeks ago, and it's not just because of the marketing change-ups and the marketing strategies that were changed, but it also has to do with the title being a significant part of the plot of Episode 9 that will reveal something very significant to the story itself. And a lot of people, are kind of trying to really figure that out as to why the title itself would be all that important to the plot of the movie and why they would want to only reveal it alongside the actual teaser trailer. Now, this happened in a similar way to The Force Awakens. There were two titles. The first title before The Force Awakens that was going to be used by JJ and crew was, of course, Shadows of the Empire. That was ultimately changed to The Force Awakens. I'm really betting that we'll learn more about the original title of Star Wars Episode 9 by the time, the movie releases, or maybe at some point in time in the beginning of 2020. It shall be very interesting, but like I say, guys, as of right now, no plans by Disney and Lucasfilm to drop a title during the month of March, and I know that upsets some people out there, and I also know that a lot of people were hoping that we would get a title reveal either today, this week, and or next week even. Now today, all they did announced on StarWars.com and on the official Star Wars YouTube channel is, of course, the Episode 9 panel at Star Wars Celebration. That was the only reveal that we got today. A lot of people were hoping that we would get the title reveal today during the Star Wars show and stuff like that, but nope. So this also lines directly up with what J.J. Abrams had to say in an interview not too long ago, I would say maybe 2-3 weeks ago, where the interviewer, the correspondent, was actually asking JJ about when we can expect the title. Can you tell us the date or a ballpark, of how long it's going to be until we get that title? And his only response was no. That was it. Just no. And that's all JJ had to say. I think that's another hint here that they are saving this for Celebration. Those are the two big hints right now that we are pretty much banking on the title dropping on April 11th. Is, of course, J.J. Abrams saying no to the correspondent in that interview that, where she was asking him, can we expect a title anytime soon? Can you tell us the date? And how Disney and Lucasfilm have no plans to drop a title reveal during the month of March. I'm a little confused, though, because if you're going into the convention, there's products to be sold related to Episode 9. There are, posters that should be up. There are material and different marketing pieces that should be pinned up for Star Wars Episode 9. Are they really going to have no title at Star Wars Celebration prior to the announcement? Or are they going to do something very sneaky where everybody in the audience, when they're watching this panel and they unveil the title of Episode 9, then once they leave the auditorium, they start rolling out all of the different posters and, all of the different marketing pieces, toys, whatever have you, that are related to the Episode 9 logo. So let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think it's a mistake by Disney and Lucasfilm by, as of right now, having no plans to drop an Episode 9 title during the month of March? Or do you think it's pretty much better off, kind of just showing us that title during the month of March, or just holding it off until Star Wars Celebration? Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this below in the comments, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.